Live. What my hand was. Nowhere near the jump. You know what I'm
You know he's having control in the street.
saying? Nowhere near that jump. Let's sit the whole down. Go live. Oh, that's wild, man. Sound good? You in the game?
Yeah.
All right. Shalom. So first and
Shalom.
foremost, when we get started, we face the east. Give all honor and glory and power to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, HaKudash. I want to say double honors to our elders, our great apostles, great millstone, GMS, Ruwa and Teachway, being an example of Israel. All right, man, the elect. I want to say peace and blessings to the open elect on the four corners, pushing the truth and sincerity. All right, that great song. I'm the brother Naba, got with me.
Yakana.
Yeah, and a couple more brothers coming, through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shema Shai. And we just go ahead and crank it up. We just gonna go into prophecy, man. It ain't nothing else to talk about. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is to talk about. All right, prophecy concerning, all right, the terrible time the Lord got planned for Babylon the Great, man. It's known as Jacob Trouble. Matter of fact, we can start with that. What you got something to start out with?
I was gonna go to what was that second area to 15?
Yeah, go ahead.
But if you want
Go ahead, go with that. Because it's high time the way got to sleep. You see what's going on. All right, and they just raised the draft number up to 42. And I don't give a damn about you smoking or not. You see, when it benefits to them, you know what I'm saying? I don't care about you smoking. Why? Because a lot of people finna die, man. They said over 2,000 and more than that American soldiers already been put to death, man. And it ain't even, you know what I'm saying, the surface level of war. So just imagine when the Most High Yahweh put on all these nations to really, somebody get in their war spirit, man. All right, a lot of people gonna die, man. It's second Ezra 16, man. All right, second Ezra 15. See, these the time that we coming into, the Most High Yahweh being so merciful, all right, to give you a heads up, to give you a calling before the discretion. This the calling.
Yeah, it's an opportunity right here.
Yeah, this the calling. And not the Lord merciful for that. But you got it on y'all. The Lord willing for y'all brothers and sisters be edified. Why we let it all down, man.
This is second Ezra 15 and verse 1. It says, "Behold, speak down the ears of my people the words of prophecy."
And that's the thing. All right? Because according to Jeremiah 3 and 15, the Lord said, I'm going to give you pastors according to my heart. Meaning his mind. They're going to feed you with knowledge and wisdom and understanding. Why? To prepare you for the great and dreadful day of the Lord.
Yeah.
Now, how long Christianity been around?
Man.
Christianity been around for ages. They never once told you who you were, according to the Bible. They never told you who your enemy were, according to the Bible. But now the Lord has set up the true prophets, the true teachers, the true leaders to tell you who you are according to the Bible. I'm an African American. Find it in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? If you're an African American, go in the Bible and find that. Show me. I'll wait. There's gonna be a long ass wait, ain't it? No. The so-called African Americans is the tribe of Judah according to the scriptures, man. But that went into Judah, Benjamin, Levi. Christianity is dead, man. Ain't no hope for Christianity. That's why the Lord sent the prophets, man.
Yep.
All right, the Lord has sent the prophets to warn you and tell you, man. What you got to know, y'all?
Nah, real quick on just what you said. Well, I just quoted, it's
Matthew,
Jeremiah. Nah,
go and get it.
Okay,
We got time.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying? We got time.
Come, bro.
And it's a beautiful thing that you're able to what? Get this message.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is the most important message ever to retain, man. Jay think it's a game. You know? No, this not a game. All right? This involve your life, man. All right? And whether you be on that first go around or your ass come back in Hebrew Huggers. You know, this determine that. Receiving the truth now, man. That's why I always state, you know, that song I be always saying, dealing with Too Short, getting it while the getting is good, because it's good to get it now, man. It's good to get the truth now. All right? You got it, y'all.
Yep, it's Jeremiah 3:15. It says, and I will give you pastors according to mine heart.
There you go. See that? The Lord said He gonna give you pastors. The Lord said He gonna give you teachers. Yahweh said He gonna give you leaders. Yahweh said He gonna give you prophets. Amos 3:7. Surely the Lord would do nothing. But what? He revealed His secrets to His servants, the prophets. And the secrets tied to what? Prophecy. All right, go ahead.
It says, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
And it said feed you. You know? And that's the thing that the prophets do it to feed you, man. And how we feed you? By doing these lessons. By doing these lessons, doing the sit down. You know, always being occupied in prophecy, watching, you know, reporting what's going on, you know, within the news. That's how we feed you. Go ahead.
No, that was it.
Okay, come on, that's a beautiful precept, man. You got it.
Back in 2nd Ezra 15:1, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
And he said his people. According to Christianity, the whole world.
Yeah, everybody.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody. No. The Most High Yahweh said his people. All right? And when you go in there, it's a possessor. All right? Speak about the house of Israel, man. His people. So-called Negroes, Latino, Native American, Hispanic, but you do got the what? The sprinkle Israelites, which got the four corners of the earth. You do have them. But what's going to gather them back? The word. See, Baruch 5:5. That's why we must come out here and what? Teach. We must come out here and proclaim the words of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shema Shah, while it's still day. Go ahead.
It says, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord.
And there you go. Matthew 10:20 answer that. It's not ye that speak, but it's the Spirit of your Father, which Yahweh Shema Shah will speak within you, man. The Lord have called us out here to do this bid, man. All right? But it says again, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord.
Right.
You got it?
Yep. Verse 2, it says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
And here it is. Cause them to be written in paper, man. All right? You got the Old Testament, you got the Apocrypha, and you got the New Testament. Those the books, man. You got the original text, go to the 1611. All right? And in 1611, it got the what? You got the Old Testament, the Apocrypha, and the New Testament in there, man. It was considered the whole book of the Lord. And with that, within those three major books, the Old Testament, the New Testament, and the Apocrypha, they all deal with prophecy, man. All right, and they got a timeline when you go into Daniel, the 2nd chapter, when you go to Daniel, the 7th chapter, it follows that same timeline. From the beginning all the way to now. You got it.
It says, fear not the imaginations against thee.
There you go. And that's the most important thing because, you know, we have been brought up in this society, you know, to feel some type of way when somebody think about, so you know what I'm saying, think certain things about you. Right. No, we're supposed to give a, you know, the F word, the bomb. We're supposed to give a damn. All right? Because we know that we have a sure word of prophecy. All right? We know that the Most High Yahweh words our favorite truth. You see?
It says, fear not the imaginations against thee.
Yeah, because what's being imagined against us? The MOTB. When you go to Psalms, the 2nd chapter, why do the heathen rage and imagine a vain thing? And what they imagining? To put a chip in your ass, man.
You got to put us in captivity.
No, forever.
You know, with no mercy too. Like even in the kingdom, when we gonna show mercy to Esau when we exterminate him. That's mercy.
Yeah.
Esau, he want to take our consciousness and put it in a hard drive,
A small device.
right? And then he'll be able to plague you for thousands of years. You see it in those sci-fi movies, those dystopian movies, where they're able to take your consciousness off off of a off your body and put it into like a chip,
like a data,
like a database, and then they
yeah.
can put it in a computer program and make you suffer for 5,000 years straight.
That's a fucking devil, though.
You see what I'm saying? But that's easy. We gonna actually have mercy. So the Most High gonna let us exterminate you. But you gonna find out, you gonna feel that pain first.
Yeah, you gonna have to.
You gonna feel that pain. I don't want to get it twisted like Esau about to get mercy.
Right.
The mercy is you getting exterminated after you serve your 1,000 years of hardcore bondage.
That's
man.
right, Jeremiah. It said, who he that drinketh of the cup. So, you know, that's one of your favorite jokes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sir. You're not gonna pass that cup up. You gotta drink it.
Yeah, because this NWO that's coming to fruition. Where are you so-called Negroes? Where are you implanted in that? Do you have a seat at the table? Do you sit before world leaders? Do you sit before the Rothschilds and tell them, no, don't do this, do this?
Right. Do you have a say-so?
Yeah, you have a say-so in the matter? They about to send your ass over there to go fight that war, man.
Yeah.
And you know, if the precedent is going to be you so-called Black, Hispanic, Native Americans. That is a perfect way to cull the undesirables, man.
Oh, it ain't too far-fetched. Cause what happened in the 1400s? All right, when
Christopher.
yeah. No, I think Salakia, the 1800s. All right.
Civil War.
Yeah, Civil War. You know what they do? They had started using Jake.
Yeah, they start using Jake.
Yeah.
It's like you got able-bodied men. And these are strong men too. That want to fight. Yeah. And you just say, look, I'll give you freedom.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how a lot of Jake had got their freedom.
Fight your ass off. Niggas, and niggas, they can do jumps. They can flip over walls and shit.
Roll and shit.
They can like really.
Yeah.
Just look at the boxing ring in MMA. Jake dominates.
That's right.
And they was fighting for freedom.
That's right. So you know that was going, man. Cause you know that movie. When you go into what that movie?
Glory.
Nah. That's a good movie. That's a good movie. I'm talking about back in slavery though. Kunta Kinte in it. Roots. Yeah, Roots. Yeah, the modern day movie Roots with T.I. in it. It shows you that. Yeah, it shows you that. You know, as the scene went on, you know what I'm saying, he had to go to war because he was trying to find his family and shit. So he ended up having to, you know what I'm saying, fight for Esau and shit in the war.
And that's what's getting ready to happen now.
All over again.
That's it. And you Jakes, don't get it twisted. Your ass got a birth certificate. All right, you Social Security card, you on record, my nigga.
Yeah.
Just because Esau don't bother you, don't mean that you not on record. When he needs you, he gonna call you up. Uncle Sam gonna call your ass up.
Yeah, you can't be a what's them niggas trying to be a sovereign citizen.
Oh man, Esau ain't gonna hear all that.
Yeah,
shit.
that's
you more niggas.
Right.
You more niggas than five percenters.
Yeah, I know niggas like that. You know what I'm saying?
So-called sovereign citizen.
Think you gonna talk your way out? You paperwork your way out of it? Nah, fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got. I got the paperwork. I'm a sovereign citizen. Esau, man, get your ass in that motherfucker.
Burn that hole before your eyes. Yeah. Nigga, that one sovereign citizen. Go ahead.
Yeah. It says, "Fear not the imaginations against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee."
Yeah, and that remind me of a Smooth Out.
Oh yeah.
Just imagine if we was caught up in there,
bro. And he was out there way before I came. The time I came, I was like, damn, where old boy go?
Man, that nigga, he smooth. He left smooth too. Yeah, but he was scared. He feared.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what if we would have got shook by his incredulity? Because he didn't believe. He got scared and he just, I'm talking about, he left smooth.
Police.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's all that was needed to get him out of there.
Yeah, exactly. But we know that this devil is coming down with great wrath. We know that the devil plan, all right, to implement a karakma, man. So we can't be feared by that. And we damn sure can't be bamboozled or tricked and hit across the head because a lot of people don't believe. You know, a lot of people want to go down to Egypt for help because they don't trust in the Lord. No, the scripture say, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
Yeah. It says, that speak against thee.
See that? Because what Apostle Paul say in Romans 3:3, what if some don't believe? That's heavy. Because you got your family, your friends, your associates, people out in the world. I would say 80 to 85% of them don't believe.
Yeah.
90.
That's hey, I was trying to give them a little, you know, a little breathing room, but 90% of them don't believe, man.
These people are incredulous, man. They don't even have. This is the thing. It's not so much that they don't believe; is that they don't have the ability to believe.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It's like it's the same thing. I'm saying the same thing, but I'm
putting more ice in it.
Yeah,
I see.
putting more emphasis on
Right.
the Most High. Don't want them to believe.
Man.
Now we go back to the angel in the book of Isaiah. How the angel he blinded the minds.
Yeah. King
Right.
David prayed.
And also in 2 Corinthians, I believe, what is that? 2 Corinthians 10. He blinded or 4. He blinded the minds.
People that believe
not.
He blinded the minds of those that believe not.
Yeah.
You know that the God of this world.
Right.
Esau.
Because if Esau would have came and said, "Hey, look, you're the Israelites, this and that," Jake will believe.
Everybody.
If this was taught in the curriculum, Jake would leave. Jake will believe.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
But since this is not taught by the curriculum and it's not taught by the so-called white man, our people they scoff at it.
Yeah.
Like 2020, right? If you didn't take a vaccine and you didn't wear a mask, they'll look at you crazy.
Yep.
Why? Because you didn't trust the science.
That's it. She had niggas fighting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
let you
saying?
around him. I remember Jake I used to work with, man. He was bugging out, man. Hey, where's mask at, man?
Right,
He wanted a nigga to have mask and gloves. Don't come in here without that.
So when there's this big deception with the MOTB, because just don't get it twisted. Esau just not gonna roll it out and just say, here, take it. No, it's gonna be, people are gonna be like, yes, I want to take it.
Yeah.
Just like with the whole vaccine thing. People, they wanted to take it.
Yeah. Because they trust enough.
Because they thought,
believe.
they really believed that this was a disease that was killing millions of people. And then they actually have videos of people just dropping dead in the streets in Bangladesh, India, or out there in India and Pakistan and China and shit like that, just falling out in Africa, right? Even here in the United States, the hospitals are overrun. And then people go in with a video camera and see the hospital. Ain't nobody even in the hospital.
Right, but they just making up numbers.
Yeah.
You see how many numbers they made up?
That's it.
And then I'm like, if so many people die, where these motherfucking funerals at? You know, you don't normally see a funeral, every other Saturday. But they were talking about people dying in mad race.
Yeah.
Where they go? Where they at?
So just think when there's actual famine, like people are not eating like they usually been eating. When it's actually drone strikes, and then the media is rolling blackouts. You might get power for maybe one day out of the week.
Yeah.
There's energy rations.
Yeah.
Right. You can only leave the house on Mondays and Fridays.
Come on, man.
And you can only go so far. A man should desire to go into a city, should not be able. And then there's a complete blackout on information. The prophets are not online. The prophets are not out on the street.
Man.
And the government is showing you only what they want you to see.
It happened to also now too.
That's actually happening now.
Yeah.
It's actually happening now. And then you have other nations that have their internet cut off. Like Iran, there's a internet blackout. Only certain people have the internet. See what I'm saying? Like the American people don't know that. Only certain people actually have the internet because there's an information war. America can paint an image and push it out on the Iranian people. They're like, no, we ain't going to allow you to do that. We're not going to allow you to do that. We're not going to allow you to infiltrate. So what happens when that comes to America where you can't even get like you go on social media, you can't see nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember my mom used to say TV used to go out around about 11, 12 at night.
I remember those days. Yeah.
Remember those?
Yeah.
Yeah, like TV be on from like 6 in the morning,
Yeah.
but it'll shut off. Nobody can watch TV around 11, 12 at night. I said, damn, that's how they had it set up. You can speak on it on y'all.
I remember that shit.
Who you like 67?
Yeah, he played like the national anthem, and that shit'll go off, man.
See,
that
look,
TV just go off, bro.
Yeah.
You couldn't watch shit else. All right, it's time. It's time to go to bed.
It's time to go to bed.
Over with.
You got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is back in 2nd Ezra 15 and verse 4. It says, "For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world."
That's what's actually happening right now. And it's accelerating. This war in Iran is different. This is not like the war, with Ukraine,
Venezuela.
NATO, the war, Venezuela. People, they're like, you didn't have all the so-called eschatologists come out. All the so-called biblical scholars come out. Like they coming out for this war
They
in
out
Iran.
on this.
Because this is a biblical thing.
And they all trying to tap into the Bible.
And they're all trying to tap into the Bible and try to explain what's actually happened. But
That's
if you
right.
actually say that this is biblical, then everything else in the Bible is real then.
That's right.
Why aren't
Not
you
just
following?
that.
Yeah, that's not just that. Why are you not following everything else? Which shows you they have a warped understanding of what the scriptures really mean.
That's right.
This is why only the prophets have this knowledge, have this truth, have the understanding, and be able to speak and interpret and break it down for the people to hear. But we know that only the elect will hear.
Ooh,
But look how small. This is a small sanctuary.
Yep.
Bro, this whole Memphis is all gonna get shut down.
Yeah.
And you got a few brothers that believe in the truth.
Uh-huh.
And maybe a few sisters that watch.
Right.
Outside of that, a few brothers that watch, you know. Outside of that, it could be 20 in the city?
Man. Oh, it said that, what did it say? One of a family?
One of the family, two of the household.
You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It could be only 20.
It could be 20.
Look at the story of Lot. It was just Lot.
It was a lot.
It was Lot, his it was
him.
Lot, his wife, and his 2 daughters.
Yeah,
He was trying to get his other the rest of his family to come, but they weren't hearing what Lot was saying because it was an urgent message. Okay, it was an urgent message. Could you imagine? You come to your family and say, "Hey, we gotta go.
Right.
An angel's about to destroy this place right now. We gotta get out of here."
Right, exactly. Yeah.
We gotta leave. We gotta leave everything. We can't. And when we gotta go,
I can't take this with me.
and you got riches. You got wealth.
Right.
Oh, Lot's wife.
There we go. You got business.
Yeah.
That's what we talking about.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Could you imagine you saying, "Hey, we gotta go.
You gotta leave all this.
We gotta leave everything right now." That's ultimately what we're saying through this word.
Yep.
So we're saying what? Hey, the Lord is coming.
Yeah.
He's right here. When is he coming? He's coming right now, basically. It's happening right now. So we're pretty much like Lot, just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked,
Right.
telling our family, telling everybody, hey, we gotta go, and ain't nobody listening.
Yep.
And then the woman that he was with, she looked back.
Yeah. There's plenty of women. You gotta find another. She gone.
She gone.
She gone, man.
And when
Didn't
that time, it's like,
No. I was just saying she didn't listen. You know, didn't believe. But you got it. It's like
now you can go back to that scripture.
Yep.
It's all going into them plagues.
Right.
Okay.
That's it.
Second Ezra is 15:5. It says, "Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction."
And you know, man, that famine keeps just hitting me because I'm driving
I'm gonna
around.
grab it.
And I'm seeing people eat all, especially I had to like fast for all, you fast and shit like that, you hungry as shit. They just enjoying themselves and shit.
Smell
They just
good.
scarfing down food and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing food reviews, going to buffets and doing a buffet review and seeing how much food they can eat.
Yeah.
How many plates they can eat at a
They
buffet.
don't get paid for this.
They get paid.
Yeah.
But then now what happens when the Most High shut that shit down, man? The Most High shut all that shit down. He shut all that food coming in. What the fuck are you gonna do?
Man. They
But you
get
like-
used to go on a date without eating. A few hours.
Talk about it. Shit.
A few hours, man. They can't go no time without eating, man. Constantly eating. So yeah, when that famine hits, it's over. And the worst famine is what? The famine of the word, man.
That's it.
That's what I got.
Yep.
That's it. So that's part of them plagues, man.
Yep.
That's part because the famine of the word is even more more detrimental, more serious because by hearing this word and believing on the Heavenly Father, you can actually receive food and protection. That's the only way. If the Most High gave you that protection, gave you that food, because the servants, because you could call, Lord, I'm done, I'm through. You gotta help me out, And the Lord can set it up to where food is brought to you.
What was that? Daniel, Habakkuk brought Daniel some food.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. Bell on the drag.
Boy, hey, we're in the time of miracles, man. Miracles are gonna happen. So yeah, you gotta believe, you gotta have faith, but the main thing is what? Getting this truth, man. Getting this word, getting this food right now. Why it's readily available, man.
Yeah, I got one real quick.
Yeah.
This is Amos 8 and 11. Well, I started at 10. Because this was the elder speaking on. How the Lord gonna make them cause the mirth of the land to cease. So look, it says Amos 8 and 10. And I will turn your feast into mourning. And all your songs into lamentation.
That's it. It's the party. The game is over. The party's over.
Hey,
It's over. I
it's
woke
over
up
with.
this morning. I was watching videos and stuff like that. I was about to go for, getting ready to prepare to go on my walk and shit like that. And I was like, I was kind of meditating on videos I want to speak about or topics. And a thought came like, the party's over. America, the party is over.
Yeah.
This place is over with now.
Yeah.
You getting ready to be, you niggas about to get drafted.
Done, folks.
You see what I'm saying? You about to have fucking drone strikes. You about to have rolling blackouts. You about to have famines. You about to have critical infrastructure being hit.
Yeah.
Lockdowns.
Yeah.
Okay?
That's right.
You about to have a whole bunch of shit basically just upside down. Turn upside down. The Most High is gonna turn this place upside down, man. Could you read that again?
Yeah, come.
Yeah, watch it deep. But what does the scripture say? How those that fear the Lord, the angels shall encamp
Around about them
them.
that feel the Lord song.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I also love Proverbs 35. Everywhere the Most High is pure, and He is a shield unto them that put their trust in Him. Yep.
This was also Psalm 91. This truth shall be our shield and buckler. Okay.
Yep. This is Amos.
That's saying
8.
that you don't be vigilant.
Right.
You know.
No, you always got to be vigilant. That's what the scripture say. Be vigilant. Because we understand that our adversary, which is the Edomite, the power that be, is like a roaring lion. Seeking whom they may devour, and they come all shape, size, and form. He might consider. Esau's crafty.
Yeah. Hey, that guy that walked by, I perceive him to be an agent.
Oh, you didn't just see what he got right
He bugged
there?
out, then he went over there, and we didn't react. He walked off normal.
Yeah, what? I didn't even say.
I looked at him. I was like,
Nah,
this motherfucker just walked off normal. Like, he wanted a reaction, man.
Hey, look. When the nigga
Bro,
got right
I'm
here,
telling you, man.
look, when he got right here, he
This
did
Memphis,
this.
man.
He did this right. When he got right there, he said,
Yeah.
I'm talking about like right in our face. You know what I'm
This might
saying?
be a fucking agent,
I ain't
man.
lying.
I'm telling you, bro.
I ain't lying. What a coincidence, huh?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We out here teaching, and nigga just come down the street.
Yeah, and shit. Yeah.
Right.
You got it, bro.
This is Amos 8 and 10. Yep, and it says, and I will turn your face into mourning, and all your songs into lamentation.
Yep, this the good old songs of Babylon. That shit's done with.
Yep.
Oh, what does it say? The stars of heaven shall fall.
That's it.
Okay.
All right, and it says, and I will bring up sackcloth upon all loins.
Yeah, sackcloth is what? It's there's demons out this way, man.
Damn.
Go ahead,
Sackcloth
go ahead.
is
I got that nigga.
clothing of
I read that hoe.
clothing of mourning, man. God damn, where y'all take me, man? Where y'all bring me?
Say what?
Hey, watch out, bro.
You got it.
Yeah. Watch this. Yeah, though. This is Amos 8 and verse 10. It says, and I will turn your feast into mourning and all of your songs into lamentation. And I will bring upon sackcloth upon all loins and baldness upon every head. And I will make it as the mourning of an only son, and the end thereof as a bitter day.
Right, yeah. So the Most High is going to pretty much bring this place, America. Okay, he's going to completely destroy it. Okay, he's going to completely destroy it. He's going to turn all that laughter, all that gameplay. He's going to turn into mourning. Okay, sackcloth is going to be on this place. Sackcloth is a cloths of mourning.
Yep.
You're gonna have multiple people and families die. You're gonna have the breadwinner of families pass and leave no inheritance.
Yeah.
You're gonna have women that have husbands that they're gonna go to war and they're gonna die.
Right.
There's gonna be great death, man. Okay, there's gonna be famine. Children are gonna be starving to death. Okay, you're not gonna be able to move freely from city to city. You're gonna be blocked off from being able to go to your destination. Do you have authority to come to the city? You're gonna have digital IDs. You're gonna have digital currencies. Okay, your sons and your daughters are gonna go to war. Okay, you're gonna have a sedition among men. You got to keep going.
Yep, verse 11. It says, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord."
The days come meaning it's a day that's going to precede what we're actually in that day now. To be honest, the days come. Remember, this is written thousands of years ago, and it was a prophecy. Prophecy means to say before. So that's why we're out here to tell you about the prophecies of what's getting ready to happen. Okay, it's getting ready to happen to the so-called black man Native American. Okay.
It says that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water.
Yep.
But of hearing the words of the Lord, Yahweh Shema.
You got it, Naba.
Yeah, by hearing the words. You know what I'm saying? And that's most important. You know, I'm talking about hearing this word, because what else can save you? When you go to Isaiah 33:6, it said what? Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. Not the wisdom of this world. Because the wisdom of this world is what? Foolish with the Most High. Just because you know how to fix a car ain't gonna get you a spot on the chariot. You know what I'm saying? Just because you know how to, be eloquent, it ain't gonna get you on the chariots, man. Because you got all these college degrees, master degrees, bachelor degrees, you got all these certificates. That's not gonna grant you a seat on the chariot, man. We're gonna grant you a seat on the chariot is repenting and turning back and pleasing the Lord to the best of your ability, man. This is what's gonna get you on the chariot. But it starts with hearkening to the voice of the Lord, which is the prophets. You know, and then as as time progress, you'll be able to receive the sound doctrine and do the things that please the Lord. But you got it, though.
Yep. It says, and they shall wander from sea to sea.
Exactly, because they're gonna be running up and down this second street.
I seen them on second. I know that by BB King.
Yeah. If not, they don't what's called. They don't, they're gonna be running. They're gonna be like a chicken with their head cut out.
Yeah. And then it's gonna be a scenario where there's gonna be times where a lot of people can't move freely.
Oh, they're really gonna get them.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of people are not gonna be able to move freely, and then say you're out at a store, brothers at a store and stuff like that, or somewhere that you're able to, because we gonna be limited too. Okay, so there's gonna be a time where you can go and you can run errands, or you can do something. You might be in a part of the city, and they're gonna run after you. They're gonna be trying to literally search, like they're gonna try to search.
Remember how Shah had to disappear?
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think that was the time they were trying to kill him. King. He had disappeared, but they tried to seek him though.
Right.
You know?
Yep.
Because it's gonna be brought back to the Memphis. Israelite.
Yep.
It's gonna be something, and it's gonna also be something different about our demeanor too in these days.
You get that glow. Always say wisdom making a man faces.
Because I remember during the scamdemic, people's eyes were all big. You know what I mean? They had like this fearful look in their eyes. They didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah.
And I remember I had you had to have a mask on. I'm in the grocery store. Oh shit.
Yeah.
So I finally get to the cashier.
Yeah.
She's like, wow, you're just so calm.
Yeah.
I'm calm.
Oh, they should say that.
It was just a different spirit, and that's what a mask on and everything.
Do not nothing. You know
right. So there's gonna be a different spirit amongst the believers. Then these people, they gonna be dirty. Because everything's telling them that everything that's going on is gonna say destruction. Right. But Esau, he's gonna be saying, no, it's peace and safety.
Everything's okay. Yeah.
We have everything under control.
Right.
Nothing is wrong. Just stay safe. Here, just get this chip. The chip is gonna help you. Okay. But their minds, I don't think that's right. But they're gonna have no other choice.
Yeah, because we're speaking about famine, right? And when you was just speaking on El Kanak, when you go into the Isaiah, right? He said, my servant shall eat, my servant shall drink, but he said, my servant shall rejoice.
Yeah.
So what type of mindset you got to be in? You know?
Because
like you're saying, a lot of people going to be bugged out. That ain't a rejoicing mindset. Smiling, you know what I'm saying, happy. No, people going to be around this motherfucker losing it.
Yeah, because they're going to have their food taken away from them. And that's going to, I keep speaking about that famine, man. Okay? When the food is taken away from these people, man, they gonna go fucking crazy.
Nuts. That's all they care about.
That's all they got.
Cause the quickest way to hit a woman is to buy her food.
Oh, remember when them food stamps went out? When they thought they couldn't get their stamp? They going in that motherfucker in the DHS stores.
Buildings, I'm gonna steal everything.
Man, clowning.
But then what happens when there's Everything's automated. You can't even enter into the store unless you have digital credentials.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's coming.
Armed guards. Okay. Like you gotta actually use your biometrics to get inside the store.
Yeah, and it's slowly but surely. That's why they're saying that you need a digital ID to vote. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to make that mandatory that you have a digital ID to vote. That's just the beginning of it.
That's just the beginning.
That's just the beginning.
Digital ID, digital currency, MOTB.
Yeah.
Everything's being locked down. So you're not going to be able to even actually steal. They're not going to even need police to be out there. Yeah. Everything's going to be monitored by drones. Everything's going to be monitored by AI cameras.
Yeah.
Facial
that's
recognition.
How it is in China. That's how everything ran in China.
A complete control, a police state.
So
you niggas are getting ready to be called. Yeah. Oh, Jacob's trouble.
Yeah. That's what it
you see what I'm saying? Jacob's trouble.
Yes, sir.
What do you niggas have?
Yeah.
You don't have anything, but you have what victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, they shall think themselves to be in a good case, right? Even then shall plagues multiply. So even though prices are high, you still have access to cheap food, man. You a lot of you jakes are on subsidies, are on particular programs. That's cheap because even if the price is high, it's cheap because it's free money.
Yeah, you didn't pay for it.
You didn't pay for it.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay,
that's right.
so you're basically still under those victuals being so good cheap. Even then, what plagues are being multiplied, man. All right, what did the scripture say in Ezekiel? It says that I will increase the famine, meaning little by little, you're gonna start to see them shelves empty. Little by little.
Oh, that's second Ezra.
I got you.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Yep. Let me get that. Yeah, I agree. Yep.
Okay, what is that? Second Ezra, the 6th chapter.
Yeah.
This is second Ezra chapter 6, verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown.
Suddenly.
Yep.
But it's actually going. It's to us. It's sudden. It's sudden. All right. And in certain cases, it's going to be sudden, right? But a lot of times, what's going to do is it's going to be attrition, little by little. But it's going to, in the grand scheme of things, that's going to be sudden. It can happen over a month. It can happen over 2 months. It can happen over 3 months. That's sudden.
Yeah.
For there to be food 1 month, and then the next month there's 30% less food, right? And then the second month or the third month, whatever, it's 60% less food. Who's going to have precedent over the amount of food that's left? It's not you black, Hispanic, Native Americans. It's going to be the rich. They're going to have precedence. They're going to have the choice. Okay? What you're going to get? You're going to get those bug rations from the government.
Beetle barker.
Okay.
I got the word suddenly.
Go ahead.
Listen, etymology online, it said all at once.
All at once.
In an instant.
So
unexpectedly.
It's unexpected. There we go. Unexpected.
Yeah.
That's really.
Ooh, without warning.
Without warning.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they did not take heed to the warning.
That's right.
The warning is already here.
Yeah.
Like that bugged out Jake that came up. Yeah. When he actually started listening to the word, he's like, nah, I gotta go.
Yeah.
When he actually started listening,
it started to soak in.
It started soaking. He's like, oh, no, that's not for me.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to hear all this.
Yeah. It don't concern him with that.
So it said without warning.
Yeah.
But they didn't heed to the warning. It said, can you read the third definition you had?
It says unexpectedly.
Unexpectedly. We're expecting these things. It's not gonna happen to us unexpectedly. Like when the shit go down, we already know what it is.
Yeah.
If a brother don't know, we might just slap you.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna do that, but I'm just saying, slap some sense in your ass. We might slap you with the Bible.
Drip.
Stop crying.
You see what I'm saying? Like, bro, what are you bugging out right now? This is what we've been speaking about.
Yeah.
We've been speaking about Jacob's trouble. We've been speaking about the famines. We've been speaking about the wars.
Yeah, the Lord told you, fear not, for all these things must come to pass.
Jake is reading just, just stuck on stupid, man. Yeah, we can go, we done on that or you had it?
Yeah, it's out on it.
All right. This back in 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 22. And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown.
Or unexpectedly, or without warning, shall the sown places appear unsown.
The full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty.
Where all the food is stored. The Americans don't even know how their food gets there. They don't even know where it comes from. There's a very intricate and advanced tracking tracing, okay, a system to get your food. It's a supply
embargo.
chain.
You know, dealing with the embargo.
Dealing with the you said embargoes.
Yeah. You know, 'cause you know that's how the food get transported off the seas, and then
Right.
you got the 18-wheelers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
I
the Lord gonna put all this
food.
shit to an end, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well,
They
yeah,
how to transport-
yes,
you know how
yes,
to transport goods
yes.
and stuff.
Yeah, the embargo will put that shit to an end,
Uh-huh.
which is a blockade.
Yeah.
Which is a blockade from receiving goods or sending goods.
That's it. That's it.
They can say, these other nations can say, you know what? Fuck America. We're not trading with you.
Right.
We're gonna trade with each other, and we're all gonna agree not to accept any goods from America. Right? Obadiah, the men of thy confederacy have deceived thee.
Yeah, they gonna run the country down quick.
The same thing that how America has done to all these other nations by putting embargoes, by putting sanctions, by putting tariffs,
Right.
okay? By stopping them from trading, stopping them from being in the financial system, okay? That same thing's gonna happen to America, which
Right.
America's gonna have to get on board with the rest of the world.
Yep.
But they're gonna fight it because they've been that big bad American.
Mhm.
You're getting America, you're getting ready to be brought into the NWO, okay? You go, America's gonna fight the hardest.
Man, you know what that bring me to? Second areas of 8 and 50. Men in great misery
Miseries.
should be done to them. Then the latter day walked in what? Right.
Beautiful, all these women, proud frails women,
Uh-huh.
especially these effing
Oh,
women, man.
man.
These women.
Hey, no, you ain't gonna be able to get your weave in. It's coming from China. Oh man, you just
China and India,
God damn.
Yeah.
that shit's
China
done.
and India. Yeah.
The black woman about to be humbled amongst all women. You're not gonna even be wanted in that day.
Yeah.
Your nappy ass head, you're not gonna be wanted in that day. And then you don't even know how to use dress your hair,
Right.
naturally.
Oh, naturally, yeah.
You
yeah.
are ashamed of your natural hair, right? And she can fix it up too.
Yeah.
You got someone that be looking nice that
Give
do
them
their
the
hair, fix it up.
afro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They wear them weaves and shit so much to the edges gone and
Uh-huh.
shit bottoms.
Women like me out there.
They look like
all the-
Jake the Dreads and shit.
Yeah, all the perms and
Yeah, all
shit.
the perms and shit.
You know,
man,
all them
through.
chemicals designed for black women to put in their hair, which has all these hormone disruptors, have shit to fuck your hair actually up.
Yeah.
Cause you'll see little young black girls, they'll be having long ass hair.
Yeah.
And then when they get older, like damn, where all that hair go?
Yeah.
Is it your head got big?
Destroyed it.
Yeah, cause of jail.
Cause all that shit destroyed it.
They're chemicals.
They came out
Okay.
with an article about braiding, you know what I'm saying, weave her, how to do the
Yeah.
black women natural
Yeah,
hair.
yeah.
Yeah, make them bald.
Yep.
Yeah.
But that's them trying to get that blessing that the
That's
Most
it.
High took.
Yeah. Which
That-
is the
yes,
beauty of them.
Yeah, the beauty.
Yeah.
'Cause the black one has a long ass, bro. She has some long ass hair. She'd be proud.
I just seen Keisha. Her weave was down here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Her weave was down here.
But that make her fit. But you know what? In the ancient world, she had hair like that.
Yeah, cause that's her spirit.
That's her spirit.
Yeah.
She had hair way down there. Keisha had hair way down there.
Yeah.
But the Most High snatched that shit. Okay, because you're proud.
Yep.
Okay, and then Esau gave you weave. Right? He set up a whole system to make them goddamn Chinese
It's okay.
Man.
Yeah.
billionaires.
Yeah.
And Esau get a part of it too.
Uh,
And a lot of that hair from China, from India, from Bangladesh, shit like that, right? It's a sacrifice to a god.
Damn.
So hair has spirits on it.
Yeah, spirits.
They use
Right.
that in witchcraft. Hair is used in witchcraft.
Yeah, it makes sense on why you'll see a woman. I work in the beauty shop, so I see a woman. I be like, damn, you got real natural hair. Why don't you wear that? I don't want it. It's too much to deal with.
I ain't got time.
Yeah, it's a spirit on this shit, bro. The spirit telling her, fuck that. Everybody else doing it. They want to follow the crowd. Be like,
Because they actually hate their hair. Like you gotta think of it that way. It's not like, oh, I need the weave. No, they actually hate the texture and the feel and the look of their hair. Because this world says it's ugly. It's monkey-like.
Yeah, and
It's
then
animal-like.
when you get the proud ass women, Jakes, they have what? Blonde hair. Why? Because who they want to look like.
They hate them. Look, the black woman hates herself. Okay, you got it.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 15.
And then you right. And all of a sudden you just hear they ass.
The Lord so cold.
Oh shit. Keisha coming down the street.
You didn't hear that?
The Lord cold.
Damn.
This is 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 15.
Can't make this
But if
up.
a woman have long hair, it is a glory to her.
That's the most valuable thing for the woman is her hair. She can have small breasts, a small ass, but she got long hair. That make her beautiful.
And you can tell because that's how they do. You know, they have trying to comb.
That's their
and,
glory.
You know what I'm saying? They try to keep it.
That's their glory. That's their glory.
Yeah.
Because you see the black woman, which you know this is nothing but Satan. They try to make bald heads look good.
Yeah.
No.
Cut it off.
Yeah, cause
No, that's not. That don't look good, and you know that's wrong. You know that's off. You know, where you got a bald head, but you style it. You know, you style it and make it seem like you know.
Yeah,
you
got a
know,
line going through it. Look cut,
nah,
look fade.
Yeah, she coming to the shop. You know.
You got a female body with a bald head.
Yeah,
that's
because
a shame.
And then most of them, reason why they get a bald head, because they be on the motherfucking dialysis. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they be on dialysis, you know what I'm saying? And they forced to cut their shit. You know, through.
Yeah, I have
Through.
Yeah.
My aunties, you know what I'm saying? My cousins, I know a lot of them.
Yeah, because they diet is all fucked up.
Yeah,
And you
I'm
know
talking
what,
about
man?
through.
Look, man, the black woman is the laziest woman on the earth.
That's right.
Yeah.
She don't want to go walk. She don't want to do no exercise. She don't want to do nothing to keep her health, keep her shape right.
And then that's their spirit, because in the kingdom they're gonna be able to do that, but this ain't the time for that.
Right.
Your way gotta work out, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta move, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Because our rest gonna be in the kingdom.
Yep. I got a precept.
You got it.
It's Isaiah 3:16. It says, moreover, the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai saith,
You just want to get on the woman, huh?
I gotta bring it out. It says, because the daughters of Zion are haughty.
The Israelite woman, particularly the north of the southern kingdom. Okay.
And walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes.
Which is a stretched forward neck. It's like I'm better than you. I'm proud.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm the best. I'm
No,
and then wonton eyes hopping on ride.
Yep.
Can't. Okay, this is my husband. This is what. Nah. I want this guy too. I want that. You see these women. The most choosy women be women with men.
Yeah, with husbands.
With husbands. I mean, they're like, this bitch is ready to go,
Yeah.
and she got a dude.
I remember that, bro.
That's
You remember
crazy.
that out?
Yeah.
You remember that night?
Yeah, I already know what you're talking about.
Man, that was a fucking crazy night, bro. Bro, I
Yeah.
danced with a woman when I first came into the truth. I danced with a woman all night.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm sure
talking
finna
about
get married.
down. Next thing you know, I'm like, yeah, I'm finna take her to the crib. Guess what she told me? I'll get married in the morning.
Yeah.
You get married in the morning?
Jay was like,
And
damn.
we just had a fucking ball.
Right.
And, like, she ain't even got a man.
Yep. From one end to the other.
Yeah.
Real
All
talk.
over. He's like, damn.
They get married knowing they
Oh,
gonna
yeah. Jake winning.
And then I'm like, you lying.
End of the
She
night.
started to ring. She started pointing out people that were with her for that. I'm like,
That shit
you
wild.
crazy?
Yeah, she's going for her last little.
Yeah.
Get out of her system before she go marry the fucking financier.
Yeah.
The beta. This place is complete. This place is completely wicked.
This
And that's
is,
why the
bro.
Most High is going to take this place down. He's going to starve a lot of you motherfuckers to death.
Yeah.
Okay?
Because they hold themselves
Rightfully
not
so.
guilty. But you are guilty.
Okay? And whether you like yourself not to be, whether you say you're not guilty, starvation is going to be a proven factor.
Yeah.
Because we gonna be in the midst of that too, but the Lord not going to starve the
Yeah,
elect.
there we go. See? They hit hard. They come
Okay.
right back around. You know what I'm
Got it.
saying? Yeah.
I'm gonna finish it off. It says, and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore the Lord will smite with the scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion.
Which is alopecia,
Yep.
which is baldness.
What's that chick? Will Smith wife? Jada Pinkett. That's what she got.
Yeah,
She's
she
a
moved-
harlot.
That's what my age is.
Yep.
Ate her hair. It
And
says-
it's crazy thing because the Israelite man, he can grow long ass hair.
yeah.
You know what I mean? He can literally grow long ass hair. But the woman's like, damn, what's
What's
up with you?
It says,
Yeah, some chemicals, yeah. but it's the actual curse of the Most High.
You're right.
Because you got certain children come out bald headed, man, and grow up with no hair, little ass hair. That's the curse from the Most High. And the nigga woman is still proud. So what's gonna humble these people?
Right.
That great humbling is coming. Okay, what is it? Pride go before destruction. Okay, so where the Most High, he wants us to see this pride. He wants us to see this haughtiness. You know, you might talk to a woman, she got an attitude and stuff like that. Yeah, but you just all over, you gave me the look. You're like, you want me to say something, so I said something.
Right,
now all of a
right.
sudden,
Right, yeah.
oh, that's broke nigga.
Yeah.
You know?
And that day, you gonna wish.
And we gonna see you
Again.
We gonna see you again.
Yeah, that's right, because the Lord's so cold, but that's how you play.
Yeah. She
That's
might
how Lord
remember you.
play.
You don't even remember.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and it's gonna come back to your head. It's gonna come back to your head.
That was that bitch from downtown.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
that restaurant, you know?
Yeah.
It's all good. Huh? It says, and the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, will discover their secret parts.
See, we'll discover your secret parts. So you're being exposed. As Esau is being exposed, the Israelite woman is being exposed for being a harlot.
That's right.
For being a whore, or for being lazy, for being a demon, okay, for being undisciplined, okay, and for being really through. If it wasn't for the devil propping you up on a pedestal.
Yeah, and being not submissive. You know what I'm saying? For the right things and reasons.
And that's why Jake is going to these other women. So again, when this shit go down, we don't need the black woman.
That's right, bro.
Why? Why do you need her?
Yeah.
You're gonna have Moabites, you're gonna have Ammonites running after you, you're gonna have Elamites running, bad ones too.
Bad ones, bro.
Yeah. We were speaking about that at camp. All the other nations, they love Jake, man.
But it's like a block on them because it's like that social stigma, like don't get
Yeah.
because Jake is really, if you're looking at it, because this world is all based upon business decisions
Right.
and future. Like, okay, if I marry this guy, he does, he's in a low condition. Like,
Yeah,
I want to
he
be
ain't
the
got
top.
nothing
He ain't got nothing. That's why they'll
yeah.
go for Jakes that got money, that are celebrities.
He's
He's
open
open up.
ugly or anything.
It don't matter.
He got money.
Because it's in this world.
Stability.
There we go.
Stability.
There's a level of stability and
Uh-huh.
opulence and wealth and
Yeah.
royalty. That's what this world is based upon. Not about family structure. It's
Right.
about pleasing myself.
Right.
She that living in pleasure is dead while she's living. So this whole world is all about trying to have mass as much as wealth as possible. So getting with a Jake, I get it. Getting with a Jake, that's not a good business situation. That's not a good choice.
Right.
And then you see how Jake be acting too on social media. So but now when everything starts to go down and the men of the Lord go up, you get Isaiah 13, I believe that's 11, right? I should make a man more precious than fine gold.
Yeah.
When now the elect are looked at as that high value man, because the roles are getting ready to be changed. That's the thing. We're getting ready. The way people look at money is going to change. The way people look at status is going to change. The way that people look at survival is going to change. The way people look at skill is going to change. The way that people look at value is going to change. Okay, it's not going to be because you have a Hellcat, okay,
Right.
or you
Yeah,
dress
12.
nice.
Yeah.
You're 12, right? But you can read 11
Yeah,
first
yeah,
and
yeah,
then drop
yeah.
down. Okay, because it goes into this pride how the Most High is going to destroy this place.
All right.
Okay.
This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
There you go. See, that goes for Esau all the way to the top to the other nations, down to the proud of our nation.
And will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
Go ahead. Which is Esau's the terrible.
I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
There you go. More precious than fine gold, meaning the Lord, he's going to increase our status.
Yeah.
Right now, as a whole, we have a very low status. We're at the bottom of the totem pole. Even though everybody wants to be like us, you don't really want to attach yourself to Jake like that.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Just look at your situation. Would you want to be with you? Like on a carnal level.
I'm calm, man. Jake ain't got you.
He ain't got a
He's
picture.
struggling.
You see what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
I'm talking about on a carnal level. We understand that this is all bullshit.
Right.
But if they knew what it really is, what it do, they'll bow down before us.
Right.
and
They,
pray.
if they could foresee,
But they can't.
they can't. Yeah.
Right?
Foresight.
They can't see. They don't have that foresight. Right? They don't see the actual wealth of that commodity.
That's it.
That stock. We're all stocks.
Oh, that's why it's known as a treasure.
That's
So
it.
you got something like a piece of gold or something, you treasure that. You know, but a lot of people can't see the value.
They can't see the value.
Yeah.
That's why nobody's out here.
Yeah.
Because they don't see the value of this.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta put yourself in their mind. Like if you've seen some Muslims out there on the street corner yelling and talking about Allah.
Yeah.
True.
They literally they literally wasting their life.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
why would I want to do that? These niggas go get a job, my nigga. Like, do something. Like, that's how they're picturing us. These
Mhm.
crazy niggas at it again. You know? They
So
going
got,
out here.
Say they got eyes and see not, and ears and hear not.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 12 again. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir.
Yeah, and that's elect man.
That's it.
Okay, not just any man. These men, they getting ready to be sent off to them wars.
Yep.
Okay?
Yeah. A lot of you
Second
YNs.
Ezra 16 and 32.
Yeah.
Women shall mourn, having no helper, no bridegroom. And it said the men shall die what? A famine and a war.
Now, when the Lord put an elect member, will he starve them to death?
No.
Will he send them off to war and get blown up? So where they gonna be at? They gonna be in the city.
Right, they gonna be hidden, yeah, man.
They gonna be
Straight like
tucked
cake.
off.
Yeah.
And if a woman is joined unto us, she better count herself blessed.
Yeah.
And she better remember Lot's wife. Okay, because the real prize, you getting ready to see the real prize down here on the earth. All right, we're the Most High's jewels. Okay? And it's not even to be a powerful thing, but hey, look, it is what it is.
We're just stating the facts.
We just stating the fact because look at this world, when the nation, they let us know that they're over us.
Uh-huh.
You see what I'm saying? They let us know.
Every day.
Every day they let us know that they're over us.
Yeah.
Every day.
You don't know.
Okay?
You don't
That's
know who
built
they
into the
is.
society.
Because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna happen on this side too, man.
That's it.
The Most High is going to show you what you quoted the scripture earlier. The heathen shall, I think you quote, the heathen shall envy thee.
Yeah.
They shall not be
They
able
should
to
not
do
be able to do nothing.
nothing against you.
Yeah.
And you know how great it's going to be.
They gonna be so.
When it's like you the man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like big on the man. On the
That does
man.
something to you. That boosts your testosterone. Like that, you know, Jake be all fucked up and shit like that. Like Esau be feeling good because he's not plagued like other men.
Oh, that's.
He's not in trouble like other men.
Not in trouble like
Like we get torn, we get that burden on because we're plagued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get towed down.
We literally get plagued every day.
Yeah.
In our mind. When we sleep, we get plagued.
Yeah.
When we wake up, we see nothing but plagues. Esau wake up, it's
Oh,
You know?
You know.
all right, it's time to start the day. Let me get on my morning routine.
Right.
Nothing hindering this nigga from doing his morning routine. This nigga
Nothing.
disciplined.
Yeah.
He work out at the same
That's
time.
it. Nigga back ain't
You
hurt.
know?
You know what I mean?
He always got money. He get a new,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Real talk. Real talk.
Jake wake up like, God damn, I made it.
Damn,
Yeah.
Jake be like, I made it.
Yeah.
He was
Do this shit again.
hearing the gunshots last night.
Jay sleeping. The eye went out. You know what I mean? Like catching hell.
Fucking demon jump on you and shit.
Yeah. Wake you up. Yeah. I can't
Then your
even
sleep is all fucked up. You wake up tired.
Yeah.
You got 9 hours of sleep and you wake up tired.
Yeah.
Esau spring, yeah, let's get it started.
Yeah.
You know?
Come to work out happen shit.
Then anything that he wants, he gets. You Jake, anything we ain't getting nothing that we want.
And nah.
Okay?
Yeah, cause we gotta, you know, to get something really, you gotta know something about it.
And you
know
gotta
what
do
I mean?
something.
Huh?
And you gotta do
And you gotta
something.
do something. Yeah. Know something and do something.
Yeah.
Esau, he got the skin to win.
You got that
Yeah.
complexion for the protection.
Yeah. That's it.
You know? But see, all that's about to change. That's what we're saying. There's a changing of the guard, baby. Okay? What is that? Sirach the 10th chapter.
Yeah.
Sirach 10.
Instead of one that's profitable.
Yeah. Because of
Unrighteous dealings,
Uh-huh.
injuries. Get that real quick.
You got it, bro.
Beautiful, bro.
Okay? We have hope. See, we're suffering, but our condition is not forever. Like you see Jake, the reason why you see Jake in this state because they believe that their condition is forever. There's no out. Because if you actually sit down and you think, well, how can I get out of this? How can I make my situation? There's no other way. You're low. You're always going to be low unless you go and you bow down to Satan and get a couple of his crumbs.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
You better, nigga. You better know how to shoot. You better know how to ball.
Right.
You better be fast as shit.
Yeah.
You better be able to blow like Luther.
You better know how to act.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And you better be willing to bend over and blow ride.
Yep. That's right.
You see what I'm saying? Then you got it.
Yep.
You number one on the billboard.
Yeah.
You number
got
one. You the best coming in America.
And there's 1,000 niggas that we know in the hood that's funnier than all them niggas.
Yeah.
You know, everybody, you know what I mean? This nigga is funny
your
all the
stomach
time. Like, yeah, nigga, how you not make it?
Uh-huh.
Because these people, they wanted fame, which goes into famish.
Yeah.
They were hungry when they say, a starving artist. This nigga liable to eat anything. Even Rod.
Yeah.
Yep.
No
To make it.
integrity. Yeah.
That's why you got that term one hit wonder.
Man.
You know.
But that's the reality of this world. See, when you sit down and you think about that, that's why the scriptures say, to him that increases knowledge, increases sorrow.
Sorrow, that's it.
Well, much wisdom is much grief.
Sugar oppression.
Make of a wise man mad.
Yeah.
Okay? So you sit, but you gotta, and that's the bitterness of this truth. It's sweet in your mouth. Oh yeah, but Israelite. And then you start catching them hell. It's like, God damn, you know what I mean? Barely making it. You come to the camp, fucking limping and shit.
Yeah.
Talking about, yeah, you know, my woman left me to the kid. Like, God damn,
boy,
bro.
Yeah, that's part of it.
Yeah. But that's why the scriptures say, count the cost.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Prepare our soul for temptation.
Yeah.
So you gotta be ready for that bitterness. But see, that bitterness is what's gonna make us tough in a time that we're getting ready to come right now.
Yeah.
What we're getting ready to come right now, you're gonna want to be a tough man.
That's right.
Okay? And everybody's gonna be looking for that tough man. They ain't gonna be looking for that looks maxing.
Yeah.
Where you try to make your face and your body the most aesthetic and beautiful you can be.
Right.
You start jaw smashing and make sure you get the right cut. There's actually
right edge up.
Yeah, the right edge up, the right head. You got the right haircut for the right head.
Yeah.
But everybody has a particular haircut like that matches them, that makes them the most handsome or whatever, man, you know?
Yeah.
Fade here, the
like
3
Taylor
here, 2
Nick,
there, you know?
Uh-huh.
Do the beard like this, the little thing. Everybody got like that face that, you know, you look better with braids, you look better with hair, you know?
Yeah.
So their whole thing is trying to make themselves look as best as possible, go in the gym, be the biggest muscle guy there is,
Right.
you know?
Yeah.
And no, that's all gonna be wiped out, man. Because number one, you're not gonna even have that protein. You're not gonna be able to get all that meat, all that eggs. All right, in these days. And number two, you're not gonna get them shipped in some steroids.
Right.
So we gonna see these big ass guys that were once big. Next time you see this nigga little as shit.
Nigga stomach
And then we
touching the
gonna
back.
actually be little
That's
belly
right.
and shit. 'Cause we been eating good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
damn,
bro.
face full.
Mm-hmm.
And this nigga sucked dry. Like, damn, nigga, I
True.
thought you was bunching like 400.
Yeah, you a big as hell, the other, you know. That boy walking around here need a cane, you know what I'm saying? He through. That's what the Lord gonna do though. You know? Those mighty men.
Yeah. Oh, the mighty men of Babylon were born to fight.
Yeah.
You're gonna see a lot of people running from that draft.
Yep.
They don't want to fight for America.
You got men in there right now.
Huh?
I say you got men in there right now that don't want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
I just want
Women.
the job.
Yeah. They were just trying to get a Camry. I mean, Camaro.
Yeah,
Charger.
Camaro.
In the house.
Yeah, GI Bill. They didn't have nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to escape the curses. You know,
Yeah,
you know, most Jake, they grew up in the hood. They ain't never had shit. So they went to high school. You know, you got the recruiters came to the school, 12th grade year. You know, 'cause that's how they did us.
Me
12th
too.
grade year, they came, come and take the drug test. How you pass, how you can sign up. Shit, the Lord made me fail, goddamn. But the water though, you know what I'm saying? Because that was a blessing in disguise. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
I had one of the moms that didn't want me to do the shit, so she was, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, it's in the spirit.
Okay, cool. Hey, I'm gonna do something else then.
Yeah.
My pa,
I'm glad.
my grandfather, he was in the military. My dad was in. you wouldn't make it in the military. Like, you wouldn't make it in the military. You're not disciplined. I'm like, man, that's all I heard in my life. You wouldn't make it. I'm like, damn, do you not want me to go?
You wouldn't make it.
But now look, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad niggas we didn't go.
That was a blessing.
Yeah, it'd be a blessing. Lord
Yeah,
put the
child.
spirit on them to do that.
Yeah,
You look
yeah.
back at stuff we went through in our lives, the Lord put the spirit on them to do that, man.
It's
And
all
keep us,
by good.
yeah, keep us from going down that path. Otherwise, we could have been through. Jake, shaved, clean
I'm
shaved
talking
beard.
Militant as hell, you know what I'm
Trying to
saying?
be American and shit. What y'all out here doing? Brothers? You talking
I'm
shit.
talking about through
Through.
in the mind. But the Lord blessed us to receive this knowledge, this wisdom, and this understanding.
Yeah, and he brought us into his army.
That's right. And this the army we want to be in.
Because it not only, you know, it's not so much about disciplining your body, what you do, but it's about disciplining your spirit.
Yeah.
You know, fighting the flesh.
The soldier of Yahweh Shema Shah.
Yeah, right. What did Paul said? I bring my body into subjection.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing. All our lusts, all our cares, all the cares and affairs of this world, our mind, we bring that into captivity under Yahweh Shai.
Yeah, he said, dear hard as a soldier.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no man at war entangling himself
yeah.
in the affairs of this world.
That's right.
Right. So
Yeah.
we've been trained. Yeah, we've been put in the Most High's military, his spiritual army, all right, to prepare us for this battle.
That's it.
Okay.
I love Ephesians 6, man. Ephesians 6 run that whole battle down to you there. It's a spiritual war. Most High Yahweh, you know, through his son Yahweh Shai, they're going to take care of the physical war.
That's
We
it.
got to maintain the
That's
spiritual
it.
war.
Because that's where the battle was at.
Yeah,
It's in the mind.
that's it.
Like when was that Luke 22:31? Yahweh Shai said, Peter, Satan has desired to have you,
Yeah.
that he may sift you as wheat. When you go into that word sift, the siniazo in the Greek, which means inward agitation to try one's faith to the point of overthrow. So it is saying, you know, Satan was, you gonna box Satan. Satan gonna be in your fucking mind, man.
Yeah.
He go and he has the Most High give him particular powers to come over to plague your body too,
Yeah. Like
which is a
dog.
manifestation of how you feel in the mind.
Yeah.
Because our spirit dwells in this body, this human machine, where we're able to feel things.
Yeah. That's why Jake say the term mind over matter. Because
Yeah.
sometimes certain things can hinder your body, but if you got a strong mind, you'll be able to overcome it.
They're
If you got a weak mind,
yeah.
then you'll
Mind over
fall.
body.
Let
What
me-
scripture is that
I
that
got-
say that? Any plague but the plague of the mind?
Right? Yeah, that's
That's a good one
Sirach.
too.
Yeah, it's a rock. Yep.
That's in Sirach. But I got another one for you. I got another one for you.
You got it.
Yep. Shit, let's see.
That's a you know, a real thing. You know, the mind. You got it. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
this is Proverbs 18:14. The spirit of a man will sustain his infirmities, but a wounded spirit who can bear?
See?
Right. So like what you were saying, you were saying that you might have basically mind over matter.
Right. Like Job.
I just did a lesson on Job.
Yeah.
We're on the way coming here.
Oh man.
You know what I mean?
Watch that. Yeah.
Yeah, I just did a lesson on Job. I'm gonna upload it once I get to the house.
Oh.
You know, basically, I named it. The elect will have the patience of Job in the time of evil.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
But mind over matter. Our mind is what? Our mind is what Yahweh Shai.
That's it.
Have this mind. Let this mind be in you.
Ooh,
Right, Yahweh Shai's mind.
Yeah, that's it.
What did Yahweh
that.
Shai do? He bared his cross. He
I-
suffered.
Yeah. I love 1 Peter 4:1. You said likewise,
Yep.
the same mindset as Yahweh Shai.
So let me read it again because it said the spirit of a man. It says the spirit. Proverbs 18:14. The spirit of a man will sustain his infirmities. So a strong mind can get you through those infirmities.
That's right.
A
That's
strong
right.
mind can get you through. Okay, I'm talking about a strong spiritual mind, grounded in the words, the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, which what shall give you stability,
Ability, that's right.
which is a characteristic of being strong.
And then you got the spiritual ability.
There we go. So you have a building that's stable, right? That means that building is strong.
Yeah.
So what is the building? The building is the mind. The tower is the mind. Now, is your mind planted in sand or is it planted in rock, bedrock? Is it planted in Yahweh Shai or is it planted in other philosophies that waver? Because everybody's faith is getting ready to be tried. Okay, you Jesus freaks, you gonna need Jesus in this time. Like you if you needed Jesus at any time other time in your life, you gonna need Jesus right now.
Right.
And guess what? He ain't coming.
He ain't gonna come.
He not
She's
coming.
on the main line. Tell her what you want. Come on, do.
Right, just like Elijah, he mocked the prophets of Baal.
Yeah. He was stunned too.
He's like what is he on a long
Right. Is
a
he
long-
sleep? Yeah.
long journey?
Journey, yeah.
Is he sleep? Our power, when we call our power, he gonna be there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. And we gonna boast in that. See, we gonna
Yeah.
boast in our power delivering us.
That's right. That's right.
That's where our pride is gonna be, in that Yahweh Bashem Al Shai is showing up for us.
Yeah, with us.
He with us.
That's beautiful.
Okay? And all you Allah calling niggas,
Yeah.
you gonna need Allah in this day.
You remember it was a few years back, all those idols and shit, they was like they did some, I think it was in India or something.
Yeah, no, I knew what you're talking about. Wait for yeah. I remember
They
that.
was throwing that shit away.
I remember that
all
was
them
heavy.
Fucking, idols and shit.
These were idols that them Elam was worshiping for
Elam,
thousands of years.
Yeah.
Because you know, in Elam world, you got different parts of that area. They worship different gods. They might have the rat god, the sewage god, the roach god, right? So these were gods that they've been worshiping, but then COVID came and fucked their ass up, and they were praying to see. They're like, well, shit. See, we've been sacrificed to these gods for so long.
Yeah.
Our gods, he gonna protect us. And they prayed to that guy, and nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
That shit
Nobody
ran through
showed
their ass, and they just tossed them gods.
Yeah.
Thousands of this
But
shit.
then the Lord had brought the earthquake through and tore down some of their temples.
Yeah.
And the Lord did a number on that.
So you're gonna
did
see,
them,
you're gonna
man.
actually see a lot of people cast off their idols. Okay.
All right, this is Psalm chapter 96, verse 5. It says, "For all the gods of the nations are idols."
And then you getting ready to see that. And what are they gonna do? What's gonna happen? All those idols you're gonna cast off to go to the MOTB. That's gonna be the new idol.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the idol that speaks.
Yeah, Elon Musk already said that was the new God.
New
was gonna
God.
come right out of
Memphis.
Which is the AI digital system, right? Which all the AIs are gonna be interconnected,
Right here in the middle of it.
right? This is a hub. It's a hub. It's the distribution the capital of the United States, Memphis. Okay. And then it's a low land. It's a land of death. Okay, America is Egypt, spiritual Egypt. Okay.
Where's the capital?
Yep.
Well, I said that they ain't been talking about Elon Musk in a while.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you can never forget.
But people only talk about the things that are on TV.
Right.
If Esau don't put it on TV, they won't talk about it.
Right. It's just like, out of sight, out of mind.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right? Because the war in Ukraine, nobody even speaks about that no more. It's like it's not even happening.
Right.
But now it's the whole thing. Like today's story, when you wake up, all the media covers, all the media covered extra troops being sent to Iran. I think it was the Air Force. You had 1,000 62 airborne, some shit like that. Being another 1,000 troops. So little by little, first there's like 2,000 troops. There's like 1,000 troops. There's another 2,500 troops.
Yeah.
Little by little, they're just building up. And Trump saying, "No, we're gonna stop the war. We're gonna do negotiations." Meanwhile, they sending more troops.
Right. They just called back, send more thousands more troops over there.
That's what they're doing, and then it's gonna get to the point where we're gonna need a draft. But I think before they do the draft, or Esau might just roll that shit out and say, "Hey, look, we're gonna draft niggas." But I believe they're gonna do a false flag before they do that. You know what I mean?
I can see that. Yeah.
They're gonna need that excuse
That's the devil.
and say Iran, took down the power grid or did some type. You know what I mean? To build up them forces, man.
Yeah. You had niggas ready to fight to get their internet back, to get
Get the phone.
get their phone.
And you
running.
niggas want to fight? You niggas like fighting each other?
Yeah.
Go fight them Iranians. Go fight them Russians, man. Go fight them Chinese. Go fight them North Koreans.
You ain't gotta buy that Draco. You ain't gotta buy that gun.
They gonna give it to you.
Yeah, for the free.
There you go.
And my nigga, they gonna put you in the front line.
Right.
So you're gonna get up close and personal.
Yeah, you think you Master Pete, you bout it.
Right.
Yeah, make them say, oh. Yeah, that's what they did.
Operation Blink.
Hey, we gonna talk. The Lord got a number, man.
Yeah.
The Lord got a number, man.
Yeah, it's a beautiful. We're in a beautiful time.
Yeah,
But
right.
but that's really Satan coming heavy than a motherfucker,
Yeah,
and he ain't gonna stop.
he ain't gonna stop.
We got to get stronger.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't stop. All right, we have to have that unstoppable force of Yahweh Shem Shai upon us.
Yeah, though I say fight a good fight of faith. You know, because that's what's gonna be necessary to endure. You have to fight within the mind.
That's what it's about. It's the fight in the mind, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, you can close that over there.
This is Sirach 25 and verse 6. It says, much experience is the crown of old men, and the fear of the Most High is their glory.
That hit
There-
hard.
There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and the 10th I will utter with my tongue. A man that have joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you got it, Elder. You close that.
Now, beautiful, and we're literally in the midst of the fall of our enemy, man.
That's
All
right.
by Shema Shai.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, about Shema Shai.
Where this is it. This is the end. If we were reading about it in a book, we're actually living in it. We're living in the book.
Right, that's right.
You know what I mean? Like
That's
we
right.
read about the ancient prophets in Babylon and all that. Like, man,
Uh-huh.
how was it? You know, like man, I can't. We in it.
Right. That's right.
This is it.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right.
So this place is out of here. It's done, man. You're
Yeah.
gonna just see a rapid succession of just events, polycrisis, mini crisis. Okay, war, famine, plague, pestilence. Okay, sedition. All right, the devil coming down with great wrath. All right, well you have the ice ages now in the airports.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so there's a militarized, federalized military buildup here in America, a police state, man.
That's
right.
it. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. They're covering. What it is they covering our bases
That's it.
before they roll out.
Mhm.
You know, what I'm saying?
Little by little.
Yeah, that's it.
Little by gradualism.
Yeah.
They're gradually, and then they're spiking prices up. They're blaming it on other people. You know.
That's the devil.
That's it.
What you got?
But yeah, man, hey, that's it. You know, America, this place is done. You know, there's like a little midweek camp. You know, coming out and doing the work of Yahweh Shem Shai and Lord's will. Brothers, continue all the way to the end. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory to double honors to our apostle, Elder Bishop of Great Mercy as well. Peace and blessings to you fellow brothers out there pushing out this word, and shalom to the elect.
Shalom. Come on, Shalom.
Shalom, Yahshua.